Hello! If you have varicose veins, spider veins, tired legs, a burning sensation, or swollen legs. Varicose veins are not just a cosmetic problem. They are a sign, a warning from your body that your circulation needs your attention. Today I want to share with you 2 excellent and effective natural remedies for varicose veins and spider veins. And not only that, I also want to share with you some changes you can make in your life to prevent varicose veins and improve your vascular health. Let's begin with the basics that improve everything at its core, your diet. I won't complicate it. You know perfectly well what is good for you and what is bad for you. The first thing is to make good decisions when we have food in front of us. The first step to improving your circulation is to stop overeating everything that is bad for you. Baked goods, sugar, processed food, packaged food, industrial oils. Don't cook with industrial oils, sunflower oil, blended oils, or corn oil. All of these are industrial oils that are easy to find in supermarkets and cost less. They are very bad for our health. This has already been thoroughly proven and many doctors are warning about it. What do you cook with? With coconut oil, or if not, with beef fat or onion fat? Salads, olive oil. The most important thing is that you eat real food made at home, homemade food, that you have a good source of protein and vegetables. And if you eat fruit, especially for circulation, eat red fruits, blueberries and grapes. It's also essential to stay well hydrated. How do we stay well hydrated? With water, with electrolytes. Electrolytes, sodium, magnesium, potassium, sodium, magnesium. Most people don't meet the daily requirements for these essential minerals through their diet, even though they're so important for our health. If this is your case, you can add it to the water you drink. And I recommend that you look for information about it, since on YouTube, for example, there are many doctors who have been talking about this topic for years. In addition to good nutrition and hydration, of course, exercise is key. It's extremely important for blood circulation. Low impact activities like walking, swimming, or cycling strengthen the calf muscles, which helps push blood back to the heart. If you're someone who spends a lot of time sitting or standing, I recommend doing a super simple exercise. Stand on your tiptoes and contract your calves. If you do 3 sets of 20 repetitions, you'll be just fine. And when you get home, elevate your legs above the level of your heart, and you can lie down on the bed and put 3 pillows under your feet. And that way, you keep your legs up while you're relaxing. Half an hour is enough. Now we'll start making the natural remedies. But before that, I want to mention that we also have some special allies in our diet, like garlic, for example. In a previous video, I shared with you how to make fermented garlic, which would be excellent for circulatory health. Doing work from the inside, I'll leave a card here so you can go check it out. It's a probiotic food whose active components make it great for this. Consuming a little every day could make a big difference. Hibiscus infusion also helps a lot, of course, without any sugar or any kind of sweetener. And now I'll share the natural remedies with you. With a 2-option action plan, I'm going to give you 2 possibilities depending on what you need today. Plan 1, the quick solution, is ideal for immediate relief. For the first plan, the quick solution, we're going to use aloe vera or aloe saponaria, which is the aloe with spots, and we're going to let it soak in water. 24 hours. We cut it and let it sit. That's when the iron will drain out. That greenish water is it. The next day we'll only cut the piece we need. And the rest, we keep it in the fridge because we can store it for a week or more. It keeps very well. Here we remove the little spines. We cut it in half to remove this part. With a fork, we'll extract the aloe gel. We transfer this gel to a container. We add a TBSP. of olive oil, a tablespoon. We add 5 drops of lavender oil, and we add 5 drops of rosemary essential oil. Let's mix it very well. What you do is apply it to the area where you have the varicose vein or the little vein and give yourself circular massages. Now, since it has essential oil, it may irritate or dry out the skin of people who have sensitive skin. Well, in this case, what you can do is add more aloe. You'll have to adjust it according to your skin, and remember that this is the quick solution. It's for immediate relief, let's say. Now later I'll show you how to make the remedy, which is stronger and also lasts longer, and you can store it. Alright, let's add. We mix very well. You'll see that it turns into something like slime, like the kids' slime. That's how it should look. We mix it thoroughly with the oils. This way, and we are going to apply it to the area where the little vein, spider vein or varicose vein is, and we massage, and you will see how it feels, almost immediate relief. You can keep this in the fridge in a closed container and it will last about 3 or 4 days. Plan 2, powerful solution. This is the most complete option, but it requires patience for plan number 2, which is a more complete and powerful solution. We're going to make a rosemary infusion. I picked these rosemary leaves or sprigs from my garden. They're a little brown because we just came out of winter and the leaves get a bit burned, but that's okay. I put them in water with a splash of vinegar to get rid of any bugs, dirt or bacteria. So we take out the leaves, we peel them. And I also like to leave a bit of the stems, especially the softer ones. And now we're done. Now we'll use a clean jar, any jar you have at home. I'm using these small bottles because they're very practical. We clean it very well, we put alcohol inside to clean it thoroughly, and then we're going to fill it with rosemary. Clean and push. Rosemary stimulates circulation and tones the blood vessels, reducing inflammation and heaviness. I don't know if you can see that the bottle is practically full of rosemary. And what we do now is add olive oil until it's full. Let's push the leaves down a little bit. Once the rosemary is completely covered, we move it a little bit to make sure it's fully covered. And we close it. We're going to do a maceration. So we take this bottle to a dark, cool and dry place and let it macerate for 4 weeks. Once those 4 weeks have passed, what we're going to do is add, this is optional but it's really good, we're going to add 10 drops of lavender essential oil. Lavender complements rosemary, relieving pain, itching and burning. When we add the essential oil, we simply mix and it's ready to use. These little bottles allow us to put a dispenser on them, which is very convenient. Then for doing massages. So once it's done, we put a little bit of rosemary infused oil on ourselves, on the affected area of the leg, and we do upward circular massages for 15 minutes. We can do it once a day, every day, and we'll be just fine. Well, and I would like to know what you thought of this 2-step action plan. If you need immediate relief, start today with the Aloe Gel one. If you need a more complete and powerful solution, we start with the Rosemary Macerat and you'll have it ready in 4 weeks. Tell me in the comments which remedy you'll try first. And if you really enjoy making your own products and natural remedies, I invite you to watch my video on how to make rosemary ointment and alcohol, both excellent for your varicose veins and your circulation. I'll leave it here with a click so you can go straight to it. And of course, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and to share this video with those people you think might benefit from it. Give me a thumbs up if this video was helpful to you, if you found it useful, and of course, leave a comment. I send you a kiss, a warm hug, and see you next time. Bye.